Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon countdown video. So now that E3 2016 is behind us, we're not going to get new information for a little while. But I swear that during this entire month, we've received more information than I think ever before for a new Pokemon game. And as you guys know, brand new Pokemon were revealed, and one of those Pokemon was Yungoos. Now I'll get to why I chose Yungoos for this countdown in a little bit, but this Pokemon stands out from all the rest that were revealed, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it's a common route Pokemon like Sentret and Rattata and Patrat and all those Pokemon before it. However, Yungoos is very powerful compared to those Pokemon because it has the ability Stakeout. This ability deals twice as much damage to Pokemon that are switched in mid-battle. That's a pretty strong ability, and not to mention that its second ability is Strong Jaw. It feels to me like Yungoos would be very essential to have, since it's an early route Pokemon, and it's a very common Pokemon, so why not catch it? It has two good abilities, so you can't really go wrong with that, and it's a very common Pokemon, so its catch rate is probably very low. Actually no, I mean high catch rate. I don't know why I get those two confused. Another interesting thing about Yungoos is that it's not a Pokemon that's native to the Alola region, which is really strange considering this is the first time that we're seeing Yungoos. It wasn't in the Kanto region or the Johto region or the Hoenn region, you guys get my point. It is definitely too early for something like this, but you guys know that the leaks don't wait. This always happens, and now it's happened with Yungoos. Apparently this is supposed to be Geese? Whatever, it's evolution. The design is really great in my opinion because it keeps aspects from Yungoos and then enhances them a little bit. For example, its ability Strong Jaw, it would still make sense with this design, and Yungoos is always hungry, according to its description on the Pokemon website. And as you guys can see, Yungoos' evolution seems to be just as hungry. It also keeps that fixed smile or evil grin on its face. One thing that I don't know about is the hair change though, the hairstyle change. You know, it went from like Donald Trump to emo kid. I honestly don't know what to believe because things like this happen and people don't think it's actually real, but then it turns out to be real. I could not find the design or the artist anywhere, but you know, it's probably out there somewhere hidden, you know. Anyway, Junichi Masuda is set to make an appearance at the World Hobby Fair 2016 on June 25th and June 26th, and Pokemon Sun and Moon are going to be there and he's going to play through them or something like that. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same playthrough that we saw at E3 or a completely different one. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, and maybe we'll get confirmation of this Yungoos evolution, but I highly doubt it. I mean, it's probably fake. Today's the final day to reserve your limited edition Pokemon Sun and Moon starter t-shirts. By reserving a shirt, you will be entered in the Pokemon Sun and Moon giveaway for a chance to win one copy of each game. You can find more information as well as the links to the shirts in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.